This is TactileMaptile, a web interface that allows users to customize 3D printable map files. It's estimated that there are 10 million people in America with visual impairment, and current mapping solutions are not accessible using technology like screen readers and magnifiers because of information density and layering. The team worked with Bruce, a needs expert on those with visual impairments, to help identify specific tasks within this problem space. Helping people orient themselves with features in an area like street names, buses, and buildings, reducing barriers to exploring and enjoying the area by finding places in passing, and helping to discover irregularities like construction or traffic that can affect a commute. We decided to focus on the first task, orienting people with nearby places. The goal of our product is to help people create a 3D custom map file to show them what's in the area. To achieve this goal, we have to make sure our interface is easy to use and accessible, which can be measured with things like success failure rate, rating on a Likert scale, and rating through an interview. We also need to make sure that the maps produced match the user's expectations on how the map would turn out, and we can measure this by making sure people are satisfied with the product through an interview. We created storyboards to illustrate potential use cases for the product. In this storyboard, a user with limited vision is able to explore the area and finds a new cafe to enjoy. In another storyboard, a blind user uses tactile maps to find the building for his next meeting. We created a prototype using Figma to demonstrate the user flow. Users are able to save time by saving their favorite locations to an account and logging in. The first step is entering a location to be the center of the map, which returns up to 5 results, the type of feature, and the name of the feature. The features appear to a map on the right. When the user selects Use This, they are taken to a confirmation page with an image of the map and a list of nearby features for context. When the user selects Customize, they are taken to a list of features that they can put on the map. This includes things like bus stops, building entrances, and cafes. When the user clicks Print, they are able to edit metadata like the map's size and title. They can also pick a delivery method, like downloading the map themselves or ordering a tactile map to pick up at a print station or be mailed to their home. Our product based on these mockups uses the OpenStreetMap API to provide information on features like bus stops, businesses, and parks. It uses the Google Maps API for geocoding so users can search for a location by name, and the Blender Python API to put the information together in a custom STL file. The final product is a bit different in layout but has the same user flow. One new feature suggested to us by Bruce was to include a high contrast mode, which is available on all steps in the flow. Here the user can search for a location, like the UW hub, and are taken to a results page with up to 5 results. In this case, there was only 1 result. When the user clicks OK, they are taken to the confirmation page with nearby places for context. They can also select the desired size and scale of the map. Next is a selection of features, although right now the only ones available are bus stops. The 3D map preview can be manipulated using the rotate and tilt buttons. The user can download the map and print using any 3D printer. Now here's Bruce giving us his thoughts on the final product as created by our interface.
Past maps have always had buildings as raised. This flips it, and I really like that. The sidewalks are more easy to identify. You can figure out where the walkways are, where people are driving. Also, you can get a sense of where the buildings are, but they're not in the forefront. For somebody who's a first-timer looking at this map, it might take a little bit more navigation. I might not recognize the building's shape, so having some sort of identifier, giving the user a sense of a starting point.
There's some gaps, like right here. Does that represent something, or is that just part of the manufacturing process?
It looks like those are stairs for that particular one.
Buildings probably have several floors. Sometimes that probably is hard to reflect on the map. Maybe major entrances.
Here is our group reflecting a bit on the process so far.
Hi, we're TactileMaptile. My name is Lulu, and I'm the UX designer.
I'm Jack. I was a developer.
I'm Selena. I'm also a UX designer.
And I'm Rex. I'm also a developer.
The most exciting part about this project is that we're working closely with our needs expert, Bruce. We were given an excellent opportunity to learn the meaning of universal design and also to improve the life of the underserved community.
One of the most difficult parts about this project was guiding the user through designing a tactile map without them actually being able to feel that map until they are able to get a 3D printer and print it out later.
Another challenging part about this project was getting access to the tools and participants to test our interface with. So if we had to go back and do something different, I would say we would try and get access to those resources earlier.
Yeah, in the future, when the 3D printer are more accessible, we expect our product to be more popular among those with visual impairments.
Lastly, here are some final thoughts from Bruce.
What has been your role in the project?
Providing feedback, making sure it was intuitive, accessible, thinking about people who are blind and low vision, all the various types of vision in between, checking out the navigation tools, making sure that they're accessible.
What has been the most exciting thing about this project?
I'm thinking about people using this mapping technology at work, at home. I don't know many people who have, I guess, tactile maps specifically, so it's really nice. I hope that people will pick up on it, become more widespread and accessible to people.
What has been the biggest challenge about the project?
I think time limitation. The time is short. We get together, over a couple weeks. And opportunity for both ways to give feedback is short. It would be nice if we could get more people on board. I don't represent everybody who is blind, so it would be a benefit to get other people on board. And providing some other tools, a screen magnifier.
What do you think is in the future for our project?
I think more community demonstration, pulling in more people from the community, variety of people, actually being able to print something, developing some sort of library that would house different parts of the campus, maybe different parts of Seattle, a 3D map library that could be shared about for travelers in the community.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy navigating with TactileMaptile.